time from the Dragon Speed man. They are looking to make up ground. We've got some drama somewhere though. Double yellow at Marshall Post 25.
That would be going into Indianapolis.
Which could be very dramatic. And it is indeed. That is the Vlorba Corsa car again. And it has got deranged front bodywork. It's gone through the gravel trap and into the tyre barrier. Giorgio Sergiotto was the man at the wheel when it had its biggest drama of the long week so far. That happened at the first chicane in qualifying. The car getting significantly airborne after impact with the barrier, failure at the front right of the car, but now into the tyre barriers at Indianapolis.
Yes, I was going to say, I think it is Indianapolis, isn't it, that where that's happened. I thought you said Porsche Curves at first, but Indianapolis, right?
Yes.
That's going to need help.
Not good news for that car. It was already running a slightly different bodywork color because of the spare parts needed to rebuild the car to take the start of the race. At least all three of the drivers have had a shot to run in the 24 hours of the ball. Tick that one off the bucket list, but
it's going to be a slow zone, I believe.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It moving very, very quickly, and we go to slow zone.
And while we go to a slow zone situation, let's take advantage of that and get our hourly update with Silverstone Circuit.
The hourly update with Silverstone, the home of British motor racing.
So 6:30 in the morning here at Le Mans, 15.5 hours of the race gone, 8.5 hours still to go. We have a slow zone at Indianapolis, but we have two Toyotas, first and second, separated by just 1.4 seconds. Kazuki Nakajima leads in the number 8, Kamui Kobayashi is second in the number 7. They are 8 laps ahead of the number 3 Rebellion, which has just made an unscheduled pit stop. They spent 4 minutes in the pit lane, but it was after Thomas Laurent had just done 8 laps of his stint. So that was time lost, but not a position lost for the number 3 car. The reason for that is that he had a 2-lap. He now has a 1-lap lead over the number 1 Rebellion in the hands of Neil Jarni, which is in 4th place. Incidentally, if you're counting the number of laps, it's 255 laps completed for the 2 Toyotas, 245 laps now completed for the 2 Rebellions. 5th place is the leading LMP2 car. That's Andrea Pizzatoli at the wheel of the number 26 G-Drive Orica. In 2nd place in LMP2 is the number 23 Panis Barthez Ligier. Julien Canal just taking over the wheel of that car. They're separated by just over a lap, those two. 242 laps completed for Pizzatola, 241 for Julien Canal. In 3rd place is the Alpine car number 36, Nicolas Lapierre, leading or in that car. And is 3rd in P2. 4th in P2 is the 48 Edex Sport Orica. Memo Rojas at the wheel. In 5th place in LMP2, number 22, the United Autosports Ligier. And in 6th place is number 39, Jonathan Hershey at the wheel of the Graf entered Orica. That's number 39 in 6th place in P2. In GTE Pro, Kevin Estre leads the way for Porsche, and Ricard Leitz is just under a lap behind him. He's on the same lap as his Porsche driver. The 2 Porsches separated by 2.5 minutes, 92 and 91. And then Joey Hand is 3rd in the faster of the 2 Fords that are still up in contention there. Joey Hand in 68. Tony Kanaan in 67 is in 4th place in GTE Pro. Antonio Giovinazzi is 5th in the Ferrari number 52, and in 6th place is Scotty Dixon in the number 69 Ford GT. That's the 6th place GT Pro car. We'll just mention it in 7th place because Mike Rockenfeller is there in the Corvette number 63 in 7th place in GT Pro. In GT Am, Christian Reed leads the way with his Porsche, Dempsey Proton Racing car number 77. 2nd in GT Am is Lucas Stoltz once again in the WeatherTech Keating Ferrari, and then Francesco Castellacci is in the Spirit of Race Ferrari. That's number 54 in 3rd place. Because we're just getting up, and because Shay told me to, the retirements we've had so far are as follows in the order in which they retired. Number 4, the Bicolis Enzo. That retired with a crash. The number 98 Aston Martin also retired with a crash when Paul Dall'Alana was driving it at the Porsche curves. The number 94 had rear suspension problems, the Porsche. That is out of the race, the number 94 Porsche. The number 17 SMP Racing BR1, which was in third place at the time, but that went off at the Corvette curve and wasn't able to rejoin. Also stopping out on the circuit was the number 6 Ginetta. That was being driven by Ollie Rowland at the time. Wasn't able to make it back to the pit, so had to retire. Another car that crashed out on the circuit, the number 40. That's the Jose Gutierrez was at the wheel of the G-Drive Racing Orica. That is a retirement, and the final retirement with an engine failure was the number 34, the David Heinemeier Hansen, Combe Ledegar and Ricky Taylor, Jackie Chan DC Racing Ligier. So I think there's 7 retirements that we've had altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 7 retirements altogether thus far in the race. So pretty good level of reliability from everybody if we can keep it going for the remaining 8.5 hours. That's the hourly update, and it's 6:35 in France.
The hourly update with Silverstone, the home of British motor racing.